Welcome back to more Gran Turismo 7 content. Today we are back with 3 wide racing for round 3 at Watkins Glen. This was a couple of weeks ago. Sorry, I'm a bit behind with my edits. For anyone who doesn't know, TWR is a GT3 league with only McLaren 650S. And it's separated by AM and Pro. Now we're AM. I don't know why, because I'm always Pro. We qualified P7. This is technically P1 in AM, because I'm just so professional. As Mepsi rams, look at that, delicious. Karen goes off, then me and Sparky have a collision, and then a Scooby flies up around the outside, and then I'm almost in a McLaren sandwich. In fact, I am in the sandwich. I'm the sandwich. Well, we've got a nice little run here. We could potentially get back ahead of Scooby-Doo, but Adjie's having a sniff. As we come up to the chicane, no one dies. Has anyone died? Scooby's left a bit of a gap, but up ahead, look at them two. Having a little... Mepsi and Karen just have to spend time together all the time. They cannot be separate. Look at them now, side by side. It's disgusting, honestly. If they're not doing flop gear together, they're doing other... Anyway. There's touching. It's disgusting. Honestly, I've told you. Now, no one's got a penalty so far. That's good, isn't it? They're touching. They're touching. They're touching. They're touching. Are we having a look? Oh, we rammed Sparky off. That's terrible. Now, we are trying to give this place back, but I obviously don't want to lose too much time. So, going on the inside, he goes a bit wide, and then I touch him, then I nearly lose it, but thankfully he gets back through. We don't actually lose that much time. Professional. Absolutely professional. I'm having a look down the inside, but I think better of it. As we conclude lap 1. What a delicious sight. Bembo is leading as we ride on board with Sparkles. He rams into Mepsicles and then rams into Karen and then goes for a bit of a ram into me. Or did I ram into him? Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, back at the back. Oh, the lag is beautiful on board with Roger. And back, oh, not back on board with Stevie, who then murders Draconis, but is a gentleman. Oh yes, men who wear rubber are gentlemen, let me tell you, and he lets him go. Look at that, absolutely superb. Back on board with Spark as we look at the collision that happened with me. He brakes, I just touch his rear end and go through. That is a hit maneuver, is it? No, it's not that word, is it? I'll come up with it in a minute. But I did try to give him the position back, but it just didn't go as well as I expected. Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. You always bring it up. Listen, leave me alone. Sparky took his penalty on the racing line. Penalty, penalty. Anyway, that is a humongous loss to us, and we just managed to keep MC Palms behind us. Onwards to lap 3 as we're going for turn 1, and I have a scruffy exit and then MC Palms slides through. There was a slight bit of contact, but I think it was lag more than anything. Anyway, up ahead, Adge Nixon becomes an absolute weapon. Look at this. What the hell happened to Mepsi there? Did he die? No, he's still there. Oh, that would have been funny. That would have been really fun. Anyway, I'm driving again. Now I get a really bad exit again. And Maldonado, who's my championship contender, hits me. Look at that, he touched me. Sent me off, and the game goes, no, it's you. You're the problem. And I get a half a second penalty. Isn't that lovely? As we rewatch, as we see Chris Maldonado, the door is open for him. There's a slight touch there, and I go wide. Just a racing incident. Anyway, I'm just going backwards here, but Scooby's got a 1-second penalty for eating Scooby snacks whilst driving. Absolute disgraceful. I rear-end McPalms. Look at that. MC Palms! I'm sorry. Anyway, I did let him go. It was a mistake. I often do ask for permission before I rear-end anyone. I know this video doesn't look like that, but I genuinely do. Oh. See? Look at the lag. It's absolutely good. Let me tell you something. That's an improvement. A massive improvement. We can kind of tell where he is now. It's nice. It's lovely. Oh, I touched him again. Oh. I'm having a great time. I promise this race will get better. I promise. Look at that. It's just working for me. It's fine. It's fine. Anyway, down the inside. And that was an important move. Because I've gone down the field and I really needed to make up that time. We were on racing mediums. And I know a lot of other drivers were on racing softs. Here's my teammates. Pepsi, Coca-Cola. And an incident happened between us. And I know you're all going to understand. He lets me go. And I slap him. Now, listen. This is just your average sportsmanship from me, this. The nagging I got after this. I thought I'd cleared him when I hadn't, and I set him on the grass. I apologise. Look at that. Oh, slow motion. That's gorgeous. That's what you deserve. A slap. An actual slap. I did apologise. I thought I cleared him. It's on my left-hand side, blinding my left eye. Right? Cracked rib. What other excuses have I got? I've got a few. I'll think of some more. Anyway. First lot of pit stops are in. Sparkles. And who's that? Adge Nixon as he gets wiggly. And we are promoted to P7. The bot has also pit. Battle of P1. And then we decide to come in with Chris Maldonado. Look at that. Now this is the battle. P1 in Am, by the way. Come out in 12th again. But the battle for P1 is on. It is between Benbow and Finbot and Pulio, and Karen's just there making up numbers. It wasn't really battling. As Finbot comes out ahead of Ben, much to do for him. Anyway, I'm behind Sparky again. Yay! As I think, oh, here's me chance. And he says, no, garden simulator. No, I'm not doing the garden. I'm not doing it. Anyway, fine on board with me as I see an opening. And I think, I can go there. And he says, no, you can't. And then just leaves me. Just leaves me. Isn't that nice? Isn't that lovely? Anyway, Sparky's a penalty. So we managed to go through. And there he is! There's the Maldonado. And I'm thinking, yes! I could go for the lead of Am. Oh, it's on. It's delicious. Oh, it's set. Oh, God, I barely lifted after your room there, Chris. I do apologise. And then he hits me anyway, so it's fine. All's fair in love and war, innit? I take that curb a bit much. And then I'm like, should I stay behind? Oh! He braked really early. That wasn't intentional. I am letting him go at this point, by the way. Because I didn't mean to brake like that, but look at the state now. We just all get squiggly wiggly and I'm like, oh, barrier. Yay, barrier. Look, I did get damaged there. But yeah, that wasn't intentional, by the way. Meanwhile, Benbow back in goes in for the move of the minute. Look at it. Into P1. What a sight to behold. Meanwhile, I'm still behind Chris, and Adge Nixon has decided to join us. What a lovely time. What a lovely time. Here goes Chris, and there goes Chris. And there goes Adge Nixon, and through goes Hun. Ah, double move. Are you okay? Right on board with the Maldonado. Just decides to go off for a picnic round there. And then he's like, oh, I need to go in that barrier. Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. That was fun. Look at that, reset to track. Oh, it's glorious. What a time to be alive. On board with Scooby, who is looking at Mepsi's rear end and then decides to go right down the inside. Look at that. And then Mepsi decides the barrier would be a better place. Oh, there's touching. There's caressing. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? Is he going to go down the inside? A Scoob thinks better of it because, you know, it's Mepsi. So, you have to be really careful. But anyway, round the final corner again. And that's a hit to the barrier. And Scoobs gets a run. And it's like, bye. See you later, Scoobs. Oh, that's an aneurysm. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. Right on board with Benbow, who's gone in for his second pit stop. Here comes Finbot. He's going to come out ahead of Benbow, but it's close. It's tight. As I pit, look at my car. Isn't it lovely? What a livery. I did that. I didn't. I can't do liveries. I'm absolutely horrific. Out of the pit lane and back into the lead of Am. Meanwhile, Mepsi Coca-Cola is enjoying the view of these, honest to God. Oh, Garden Simulator. Through goes Mepsi. And Scooby gets a penalty. And then Adge Nixon's like, you alright, love? Can you imagine if I gave you all voices? It's like, hey, don't touch me. I might do that on the next video. I might. I'm not. Anyway, the battle continues. Oh, Scooby gets all squiggly wiggly. Terrible. Skill issue, that is. Actual skill issue. Meanwhile, Chris Maldonado is having a great day. He's not winning though. He's absolutely mad about it. So much so he kills himself. Look at that. Self-murder. Oh, there we go. And oh my God, it means Sparky flies through, and so does Mepsi. This is not good. This is not good. Meanwhile, the battle for P1. It's intense. Look at it. And that is wiggling. And if I was Ben, I'd have reported Finn for that, because that was naughty. Anyway, through goes Benbow. It's a beautiful time to be alive. While Mepsi's having a great time with Sparky. And that's how you do the defence, Finn. Just 1 minute, you don't need to wiggle everywhere. Anyway, Mepsi's having a great time killing Sparky. Look at that. And then self-murders himself. That's terrible. I'm not going to show it again. Okay. You didn't wait for him either. Mepsi had a terrible day that day. So I'm not going to make it worse for him. As Scooby takes an alternative route. Look at that. Isn't that nice? And Chris Maldonado says, I'll have that. Thank you very much. In Scouse. I can do a Scouse accent, but I'm not going to subject you all to it. Don't worry. Anyway, is this the final lap now? It is. Anyway, P6. But first in class. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Absolute skill. Beautiful time to be alive. It's not... Oh, yeah, it is. I thought it wasn't then. But the battle for P1 is intense. Look at it. Now, Finn is probably going to kill Ben. There might be some touching. Oh, it's... Oh. Oh, God. There's the barrier. There's the touching. I told you there'd be touching. Anyway, it's down this long straight as Ben defends and then realises he's too far back and then barrier and then reset. Oh, no, we shouldn't watch it again. Oh, bollocks. I'm sorry, Finn. Oh, the invisible wall claims another victim. And that's terrible because that probably cost him the win. As Benbow goes round the final corner to take victory again. Again. While Pulio comes in for P2 for Moist. Finn third. Karen fourth. And Mercedes fifth. What a time to be alive. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching.